Assalamu alaikum. I'm Arif Ishtaq Chaudhary Sifat, ID 2106158. Would like to present our update on our assigned project, Hand Gesture Controlled Robotic Arm, and we are from Group 6. And as you can see on the slide, we have other 4 members here as well. So let's take a look on how what we did for the past few weeks for the project. So let's see. So if we want to give a brief review on what we did it actually, that is, these are the things. At first we printed our 3D models from a local shop. We tested all of our motors, especially our servo motors. We tested our flex sensors, and we assembled our whole arm that was supposed to do. And then we are currently working on our gloves that would actually be connected with our flex sensors, or the flex sensor would be attached to our gloves. So when we move our hands or our wrist or our fingers, it can actually send the data to our motors, and the motors can pick it up and can rotate accordingly, and our arm can move. So we're also working on our code here, and I would like to mention it later when we come to that slide. So let's go to the next slide that we did here. So this is our 3D model, and we can see that the preparation phase of our 3D models here on the right side of the picture, and on the left side this is the base where our main arm would be relied on. So let's take some other pictures here as well. Okay, so this is our main, this is a video, and these are main working servo motor that we would use. So if I play this video, you'd see that how the motors is actually working. Okay, so this motor is actually working by taking the input from the flex sensors, but we'd see that in the next slide. Sorry, let's go to the next slide then. Okay, so let's play it and see and how does this actually works. We controlled it with our Arduino Uno, and we uploaded the code on Arduino IDE software and connected it through our board. So let's see what we can see here. So as you can see here that we uploaded the code, and now if we just bend that flex sensor, then the rotate can rotate, the servo motor can rotate according to that flex that we are doing. Sorry, I played the video again. And so this is the whole assemble part we did. This is our main wrist part, this is the arm part, and this is the base we're talking about, that we would actually put this whole arm on above this base. And we haven't yet assembled, so we'll do that later. So these are the clear pictures of our assembled part. And now I'd like to mention the last part, that here we actually controlled it with our Arduino Uno. But in our main project we'll actually use ESP32, but we are facing some issues here, especially we actually still don't know much thing about ESP32 because it's kind of a new microcontroller for us. So we are trying to understand the code and do that code accordingly. At the same time, at first we were thinking of sending the signal from the hand gloves to our main board or to our main motors through Bluetooth module, but now as we're using the ESP32, we are not using the Bluetooth module now. So we'd also have to think about how we can do the coding here so that the signal can be sent from end-to-end ESP32, end-to-end data signal transfer from ESP32 to another ESP32 connected to our main arms or main or ARM control. So we are working on that project. So that's all our update on the project. Thank you so much.